Out on the open plains, where the wind moves like it remembers something long gone, there's a road most folks don't take anymore. It stretches far into the horizon, worn down by time, almost forgotten. And on that road rides a man. Not fast, not loud, just steady, like he's carrying something heavier than the saddle beneath him. There was a time when people knew his name, Eli Carter. Back then, he wasn't just a man passing through. He was someone folks trusted, someone they looked up to. Kids would run alongside his horse, laughing without a care, and the town felt a little safer just knowing he was there. But one night, everything changed. The sky lit up with fire. Flames spread fast, swallowing homes, turning calm into chaos. People ran, calling out for help, and Eli didn't hesitate. He rode straight into the danger, pulling people out one by one. He went back again and again until the fire began to die, and the whispers began to grow. They said it started near his land. No proof, just fear looking for somewhere to land, and somehow it landed on him. The same people who once stood beside him stepped away. Eyes turned cold, voices fell silent, and Eli stood alone in the middle of it all. Not angry, not shouting, just hurt. The next morning, he made his choice. No words, no fight. He saddled his horse and took one last look at the town he once called home. Then he rode away. Days turned into years, roads stretched longer, nights grew wider, and the man who once meant something became a story no one told anymore. Time has a way of doing that, but some roads lead you back. And now he's here again, older, slower, a stranger in a place that used to know him. Most people walk right past him, but one boy stops and looks. For a moment, Eli's expression softens, just a little. But around them, something isn't right. Fear lingers in the town. People avoid certain streets, and out near the edge, trouble is growing. That night, he sits alone, thinking, remembering, and by sunrise, he's made his choice. Not to run, not this time. He steps forward, calm and steady. Faces turn, tension rises, but Eli doesn't flinch. Because some men don't ride for glory. They ride because it's right. And when it's all over, the dust settles again. This time, differently. People look at him, really look at him, like they're remembering something they should have never forgotten. As the sun falls low in the sky, Eli Carter rides out once more, not as a stranger, not as a ghost, but as a man who came back and finished what he never truly left behind. Some people fade away, and some are pushed aside, but every now and then, a man comes back and reminds the world who he really was. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think the town deserved his help after everything they did? Or would you have ridden away and never looked back? Tell me in the comments. And if this story meant something to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with us for more stories like this.